And we have got another remarkable news from the Government of Canada. The PGWP extension is now extended again for international students. Canada is absolutely remarkable when it comes to being friendly and giving opportunities to great high-skilled talents such as international students. And in this video, I will talk about the details and we will dive deep into the ins and outs of this extension. Hello everyone, this is Ricey and this is Quest Canada. So starting April 6, 2023, people or international students who have got their PGWP expired, that's one, and two, who were qualified at the facilitative measure in 2022 get to extend their PGWP for another 18 months. And 18 months, guys, more than a year. It's a year and a half. It's enough. It's absolutely sufficient for every one of you to take the chance and look for a job or your trajectory and your direction to being a PR here in Canada. But the question is, what is the 2022 facilitative measure for PGWP? And this is exactly what we will talk about right about now. And if you are an aspiring international student and you want to take advantage of all this good news that is happening here in Canada, absolutely, you are welcome to get in contact with me, info@questcanadaca.com, or visit our website, that's questcanadaca.com. And in that website, you will be able to jumpstart your journey of coming to Canada. There are many free downloadables for you. You are absolutely welcome to download them. So again, there are two eligibility requirements. One is that your PGWP should have expired this year, and the second one is that you are qualified under the 2022 facilitative measure of PGWP. Now, the link for you to follow in order to have a bit more details about this facilitative measure is right about here. And I will also link this or put this in the description box. But in order for us to have a little bit more of details, let us have a snapshot of what this facilitative measure is. So according to facilitative measure, first, your PGWP should have expired back in October 2022 and December 31st, 2022. Number two is that your address in your profile with the Government of Canada is up to date. And the third is that your passport is valid until April 2024. Now, if none of this or if one of these eligibility requirements is not ticked by you, make it a point to do something right now already. Stop this video and do your due diligence and renew your passport and update your address in order for you to be eligible. Those are the first eligibility requirements. The second eligibility or information that you will have to understand or to take into account is that if IRCC did not send you any email yet on your or a notice to you that you can extend your PGWP, then there could be some information that are missing or some information that needs to be updated in your profile. And if I were you, I will not wait for IRCC to give me or send me or email me the notice. You have to initiate the contact. Call IRCC, ask questions, understand what the problems are or the problem is, and right there and then ask the agent what can be done and what should be done and when should it be done. You have to understand the due date on when you are allowed to provide and update the information that they need in order for you to be allowed to extend your PGWP for another 18 months. If in this entire process you have got an expired work permit, you will be provided with an interim work authorization during your application, and a new work permit will be issued to you. even if you had already passed the 90-day restoration period. This therefore allows you some leeway to process the entire application of your extension. And this is absolutely remarkable. Everything, all this will start on April 6th. Before April 6th, guys, make sure that you have got everything done and dusted if you want to apply for this pathway or this extension. If you keep yourselves abreast and you are updated on all the press releases and news that the IRCC had been releasing in the past few months, you will notice that everything had been absolutely friendly and remarkable and are strategic towards keeping international students inside Canada. The government understands that these international students spend money, time, resources, and effort to gain Canadian experience and gain Canadian education. And the government is doing everything to make these international students stay in Canada and practice their knowledge and their experience within Canada. We can only expect more good news from the Canadian government as we get on or we journey 2023.